This is one of those crypto news days that will truly blow your mind. First up, top 10 most held assets running on top of Ethereum and BNB. The more holders, the bigger the network, the more valuable. Shiba Inu, 2.1 million holders. Baby Doge, 1.6 million. Wall Street Games, 1.4 million. PancakeSwap, 1.2. Feg, 969K. Chainlink, 807K. Matic, 741. OMG, 692. SafeMoon, 691K. Pitbull, 510K. There are absolutely some gems on that list. Now let's dive through the breaking news related to some of these high quality assets. Ticketmaster taps the Flow blockchain to let event organizers issue NFTs tied to tickets. How many event organizers use Ticketmaster? What happens when all of those NFTs start running on the Flow blockchain? Absolutely massive traffic. Ticketmaster initially partnered with Ethereum-based blockchain Polygon last November to issue virtual ticket stubs to NFL fans throughout the rest of the season. The ticketing giant that elected the Flow blockchain earlier this year to issue digital collectibles to over 70K Super Bowl ticket owners. Ticketmaster is also extending its partnership with the NFL. So based on all these developments, it seems like Flow is going to monopolize NFL NFTs. It does not get bigger than that in terms of partnerships, but here is a massive partnership. LG Electronics to launch Hbar-based crypto wallet running on the Hbar hash graph, good for the Hbar token. Now, the reason why that is big is because it just shows how early stage we are, because LG sits on the governing council of Hbar Hashgraph along with all these other companies. So what happens when all these other companies, IBM, Google, Boeing, start to create assets on top of Hbar? It's going to be massive. LG is just one of the first. And so very early stage for that ecosystem. Here's an update from the Waxp blockchain ecosystem. Mr. Freeze, Hellbat, the Riddler make up some of the new NFTs added for DC and Funko Series 2. So in case you missed it, the big three toy companies are running on top of the Waxp blockchain. You have Funko, you have Hasbro, and you have Mattel. And yes, they have licenses with DC, which is absolutely massive. It's a competitor to Marvel. Now here's an update from the Avalanche ecosystem. Absolutely massive transaction growth in August in the depths of the crypto winter. And so just a massive spike so far, probably because there's a little controversy around Avax, but there's also massive growth. They've raised a lot of money. Here's an update from the exchange wars. Who is winning? Which of these exchange tokens is the most valuable? Well, Binance is in dark blue. BNB token. Then you have Coinbase in light blue. Then you have OKX in the darker blue. And then you have FTX in red. And so Binance is absolutely dominating, and it's kept its market share leadership position for a long time. This does not include the crypto.com exchange, but very good for the BNB token. Obviously, they just keep cash flowing and investing in blockchain infrastructure in this crypto winter. Here's an update from the Chili's ecosystem. Socios extends Argentina's soccer deal, tapping into a market ravenous for digital assets. And so we know that the Chili's ecosystem has launched the Argentina national soccer team's fan token, but here's what is going on. The two will build a gamified Web3 ready engagement and rewards community for Argentine fans through the tokens, which will be built on the Chili's blockchain. So just making massive moves around the world, huge partnerships. Here's an update from DogeCoin. DogeChain sees over $300 million worth of DogeCoin bridged as DC token gets listed. So DogeChain is just taking advantage of the massive community within Dogecoin because they're creating a use case for the Dogecoin assets. And so what they're actually doing is they're making it able to use Elon Musk's beloved Canine coin for NFTs, dApps, DeFi, and blockchain games. So they're creating a use case for this token. Obviously, that's a lot of money that has been funneled over to DogeChain. And so it's very good to be owning these stores of value because layer twos are just going to be building on top of it, like DogeChain. And they're not going to stop. Here's another asset using Dogecoin. Doge King CHN is a DAO on BNB chain that offers holders to earn Dogecoin passively while holding the native token. And so you are going to have a big ecosystem built on top of Dogecoin, just one of its bullish developments. We will stay on top of this market.